Hey guys, this is Zachariah Bourne and welcome to almost 2019. Many times around this time, people are setting New Year's resolutions or deciding what they want their life to be like. They're trying to get more in shape or they're trying to travel more, whatever it is to you. But what I want to do is I want you to actually write down what you want your life to be like. What is your ideal scenario like? What do you want your contribution or your career to be like? Do you want to be doing more traveling? What do you want your body to be like? And don't base it based on what other people have done in the past. Just base it on exactly how you want it to be. Let all of society go out of the equation. And I want you to instead, just write down clearly, how do you want your contribution, your career to be like? What do you want your relationships to be like? And what do you want your physical and mental well-being to like? If you can get those three things written down, you'll have such a higher level of success when you get into 2019 and much more likelihood, I think over 10 times more likely to achieve those just by having written them down and clearly defined them. And that's huge. That's huge. That can be really huge for your life. So I hope you guys do that. Just get out a sheet of paper, pull out your phone, pull out your notes, and just really define what you want your ideal situation to be like. What do you want it to be like? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? How do you want to feel about your body? How do you want to feel in 2019? If you can't decide specifically what you want to do in 2019, instead, decide how you want to feel. How do you want to feel in 2019? Do you want to feel joyful? Do you want to feel excited? Do you want to feel passionate? Do you want to feel in love with life? Do you want to feel on cloud nine? What is it you want to feel? And there's no wrong answer. It's exactly what you want to choose. It's what's right for you internally. Got to leave everyone else and what they want out of the equation. 2019, you should be focusing on yourself, being the best you, enjoying your best life, living the best you can. That's exactly what you should be doing. So I hope you guys get time to actually do that. It can make such a huge difference. Just having a clear idea of your target, your destination, just having a clear idea of it will put you so much more likely to actually get there. You'll be so much more likely. So much more. And just because the simple idea that now you've programmed your mind, your brain to start looking for ways to get you there. Because now you have a clear goal in your mind, the reticular activated system, the part of your brain that starts picking out things that you can notice, right? It brings things from the background to the foreground. It can start finding those for you, right? You can start attracting those things that you really want. You can find a much more clear path and an easy way to get to where you want to be just by knowing where you want to go. But also, I think it's something that's really important that almost no one really talks about. It's just having a clear idea of where you want to go. It sort of prods you to get there, sort of like prods you, because when you're not there, it stings a little bit more because now you know where you want to go. But just kind of that stinging of not being there a lot of times will push you a little bit more in that direction. Just kind of prod you in that direction. And sometimes kind of against our will, but it all ends up being good in the end. And so that's why it's so important to have a clear idea. It's so easy to just not write it down right now, just kind of think about it, but do it. Do it, actually do it. I know I'm one of those people that's really bad about actually writing stuff down and clearly doing the exercises. And I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of doing that. I know what I want to do. But just put it down somewhere you can look at it, somewhere you can refer back to it, somewhere that's really clear so that it's often on your mind. So your mind can be working on ways to get there. You can be working toward that goal while you're sleeping, while you're relaxing, while you're meditating, or in a state of meditation. And that can be just such a huge help because that's when all the good ideas come to us. Or in the shower, I get all of my good ideas in the shower, it seems. Come up with songs, write songs while I'm in the shower. So write them down. Write it down. Hope you're doing it already. Have a clear idea where you want to be and start expecting that it's gonna come to you. That the way you're gonna be inspired to go there. It's gonna meet you part way and you're gonna meet it part way. But you guys are gonna connect, you and your ideal life. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day And Happy New Year to all of you guys in 2019. This is Zachariah Bourne. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hit subscribe if you like this. Follow me on Instagram. We got a great community on there. And have a wonderful day. Take care.